Today we are here at the beautiful kitchen space here at Lee Supply in Kokomo. We are filming the final episode of our Savoring the Seasons series. We are catching up with a local chef who is going to teach us how to use all those Thanksgiving leftovers to elevate a beautiful and delicious and easy dish. Okay, so we are here with Chef Jennifer Brumley, and you know what? Today is an exciting episode because we have showed all of these beautiful and easy Thanksgiving dishes, but today we're gonna see how we can take all of those ingredients and we can make something with the leftovers. You have to tell us a little bit about who you are and what your background is.
I was in the United States Army. I was an infantry chef, and I was also a member of the United States Army's culinary team, which meant I get to go all over the places and compete against other branches' chefs. I actually walked away in 2012 with the top chef of the United States Army, so that was kind of fun and exciting. Now, luckily, I get to be home in Kokomo and get to cook for all of the wonderful teenagers. Yes, I cook for teenagers here in Kokomo, especially the Northwestern Marching Band. It is my favorite place to make food for. And today we are making what my kids like to deem the revenge of the leftovers.
I do exactly what you said. We just pull it all out of the refrigerator and you make the same plate and you're like, we're on day 5.
Correct.
We gotta get creative with this.
We're gonna transform those ingredients by taking one of my least favorite leftovers, which is stuffing. The reason why it's my least favorite is because the longer it sits in the fridge, the more dried out it gets. We're going to zhuzh it up just a little bit by adding a little bit of extra here and there things like herbs we would have left over from our turkey, and we're gonna actually put it in the waffle maker.
Okay.
I know it sounds kind of crazy, but you get the crunchiness of your stuffing, which makes it not so sad anymore. So we want to change it up a little bit to make it kind of trick your brain into thinking it's not the same thing we've been eating.
It's something brand new.
All things that you're gonna have already in your refrigerator. They're things that your kids you know are gonna eat if you have kids.
Well, hey, speaking of your kids, you brought one along with you today, Riley. So Riley's gonna be our sous chef. While Riley does that, what are we doing over here?
Well, we're gonna start with our cranberry sauce spread. All we're gonna do is take our wonderful leftover cranberry sauce and we're just gonna add 2 ingredients to it and that's it.
Perfect.
So all we're gonna do is add a tablespoon of mayonnaise and a tablespoon of Dijon mustard.
Easy enough.
That's all you're gonna do is add it right to your cranberry sauce.
Okay, so now I just
stir
give it a mix?
Up. Yep. Just add like a pinch of salt and a pinch of pepper just to give it a little bit more savory notes.
Okay, easy enough.
Okay, so we're just gonna literally take our leftover stuffing.
Okay.
That looks really sad in the refrigerator at this point.
Well, you know, it's lived a good life.
Take an egg, which you have one right there, crack it in the bowl.
That wasn't my most graceful egg crack of all time.
It works. And then Riley has our herbs already cut up. Stick them in the bowl for us real quick.
Thank you, sous chef Riley.
Stir it all up.
Just stir it up. Easy enough.
The trick really does come down to 2 things. One, that egg is gonna help it stick together. So you have a little bit of chicken stock left over from, once again, the turkey.
Right.
We're just gonna add a little bit at a time. Just kind of give it a splash, stir it up. What you're looking for is for the stuffing mixture to hold its shape. So usually I go about 1/4 of a cup, but it's kind of all depends on what your stuffing recipe is like.
Got it. Okay, we're back here with sous chef Riley. I'll just be frank, you're gonna be doing the gross stuff today. You're gonna be making the patty because you got the gloves on.
So you just take the thing, 1/2 cup of the liquid, just put it in your hand, then you just gotta form it into a dough. And then once you get it that form, you just gotta press it out.
Okay.
And in your hand like a pizza dough. Place it directly in the middle.
Quick flip there, huh?
Hope so.
And that's it.
Yeah.
As simple as that. We're gonna put 7 minutes on the timer and then the waffle will be ready to go?
Hopefully.
Okay.
While your waffle's still hot, all we're gonna do is take a slice of cheese. It'll melt it, and while that's getting warm, we're just gonna take that turkey that we already cooked and rehydrated in the turkey broth.
Yeah.
And we are just going to literally take it, put it on top. But first, before we do that, actually, you wanna add on your little mayonnaise.
So I'll just slap it right on there.
Yep.
Okay.
And it is kind of almost like on the verge of a brunch kind of situation.
Yeah.
I've always got leftover bacon in the refrigerator. It's just add to that texture because we do have a lot of softer ingredients. And then the only thing we have left on to top it with is going to be a fried egg. And that's because everything's better with eggs.
I cannot believe that we assembled this open-faced sandwich with all of our Thanksgiving leftovers that were dying in the refrigerator. Okay, it's the moment we've been waiting for. It is time to give it a try. I have a massive bite here because I want it all. I want to try it all at one time.
Absolutely.
So, no judgment here. Here we go. Well done. The cranberry sauce, it really makes it. I'm gonna have to agree with Riley. You said that he uses so much cranberry sauce. That was so simple. Everybody at home can recreate this. I'm so glad that you were able to come on here, teach us your ways. Thank you so much for coming on today.
Oh, absolutely, anytime.
For more fun content like this, be sure to follow us at the Kokomo Post on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok.